Hi, I'm Gigi.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome to our show,
Drag is Fun.
the show about everything drag.
Why?
Because drag is fun.
Yes, hashtag drag is fun.
Hashtag drag is fun. And we're back to review the 6th episode of Holland's Drag Race.
Drag Race Holland!
Woo!
I'm
That's
still so
right.
excited.
And we're enjoying it.
And we so hope that you're enjoying all the Dutch extras that they've put in. Let us know in the comments.
Please do. Please, give us some info. We're back at Holland's Drag Race and in the workroom. Unfortunately, someone had to go home. And this week, it was 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘.
Oh,
I'm so gonna miss her.
we're also gonna miss her, and I think all around the globe people are gonna miss her.
Oh my God.
She brought the fun in funny, right?
She brought the camp in Camperoo.
I thought the camping side.
She was amazing and she did wonderful things.
She still is.
Yes, she still is. Miss Thing has brought the show and we're gonna miss her.
Oh.
But there's somebody who did win last week.
Again!
Isn't
it amazing? We looked it up.
3 wins.
And
No.
there's not that many girls that had 3 wins.
No.
And it's still not done. It's so exciting, and it must be such a pressure for Envy.
Most deaf. She even said that she did feel a little bit of pressure now. 3 times a win. It's getting almost a little bit embarrassing.
Oh yeah, in a good way though.
In a fabulous way. Because Envy is what we call in Holland the 𝚘𝚘𝚊𝚗𝚑 winnares. Which basically means she's deaf painted winner.
Oh, that sounds really horrible.
So this week we had an emotional show. I know I was crying halfway through everything.
Was it halfway through? Well, it started right after the mini challenge.
That was still a little bit of fun, wasn't it, dude?
Not just a little bit of fun. Oh, there were some hysterical moments.
Oh,
Chelsea boy dressing up as her best friend. Oh, 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, she was there in spirit. And in moustache. It was really cool and really funny.
It was an homage to 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, WC, I should say. Of course, I loved my Rotterdam queen, Mama Queen. She was amazing during this challenge.
She was the best. She was the best.
In her role, she was
the cake of her body.
And,
she was really
she was
funny.
delicious. She was hilarious. She did not take herself seriously at all.
Jenny was funny, and she was especially funny in the quotes about her putting this shenanigans up. That was really funny. And then he dropped her like he dropped his dog on the
like
floor.
a sack of potatoes. She was not amused, no.
And he gave like this.
Okay, let's take it out.
Heavy OMG. Yeah, it was funny. She looked a bit like 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, by the way.
Yeah, just the hair.
And so international, so American, so yeah, WOMAN. And then there had to be a winner. So Fred and the guy who played the Save the Date,
Nick Marijnissen.
yes, they came down and they told us the winner is Mama Queen, and she was damn funny, wasn't she?
Looking like a snack, like a little Marilyn Monroe, and
She looked amazing, and she went all the way with the cake and the body and the tits and everything.
she felt it, she went for it, she did it. And then Fred tells the girls that the makeover challenge is here.
Makeover challenge!
And the girls find out who from home they're gonna make over. And we start off with Mama. It's the first time ever that a father has been on a RuPaul's Drag Race show to be in the makeover challenge. All about the macho and all about the man being a man. And then
Yeah, the beautiful, gorgeous Mama Peru, Laura. Heartwarming it was. And her mom comes there and she goes, oh, mi hijo,
Yes.
te quiero, I love you, my son. Yeah.
and so spicy too.
Yeah,
A lot of character.
and you can see where it all comes from.
Yeah.
When you when you meet their moms or their dads. Yeah. Because
Beautiful.
Mama's dad is also like a really tall man.
The family resemblance was there.
Yeah. And then Janie.
Family resemblance was there as well.
Talking about moms.
Yeah,
Oh.
she looks like her mama.
Petra
Amazing.
from Volendam. And it's so funny, the accent they share and the kind of small world they're from. Like Jenny told about it last week. Yeah.
And Chelsea has her BFF with her,
Jacob.
Yeah. And he supported her on her way to this journey on Drag Race.
And he's one of her biggest fans, and that's always so sweet when your BFF is like your friend and helps you.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. And he might have a little trouble with showing his feminine side. That's what she said. And then we have Abby and her brother, eh?
Oh yeah, her baby brother.
So sweet, those two.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're from like a really poor background
Yeah,
in Brazil. So they came a long way. And now she's on Drag Race Holland.
Right.
So the baby brother is so proud.
Definitely.
It brought tears to lots of people's eyes.
Both definitely. Mine too. They were so sweet. Everyone was so sweet this week.
And seeing all the other contestants caring so much about these people. So
Yeah.
it's like a whole warm feeling.
All warm and fuzzy.
But let's not forget it's a competition!
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, and this week's Maxi Challenge is that they have to create a perfect duo.
Oh wow, yeah.
Twinsies.
Yeah. So they're all starting to prepare and they start by walking in heels.
So we see Mama Peru in a beautiful little cog. Yeah, she took it safe.
Klompen. Remember the word? Klompen. Oh yeah, but she's so cute.
Adorbs.
And they walk together, yeah. Sweet.
Really cute. Oh my god, Mama Queen's dad. He got killer heels. But I actually think the higher the plateau, the easier it is to walk on.
Well, but if they're like this high, they're not easier to walk
Well,
on.
it's just not safe because you fall from this high when you twist your ankle, so you're immediately dead.
It was quite a challenge and he rocked it.
Yeah, Papa Hans. Papa did the runway.
Well, like we said, Jacob, he's like loosening up. They're walking, they're swaying with their arms, and he's like getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Thank God for Chelsea.
I think they looked really good. Others didn't think so. I think it was Abby, wasn't it? Abby thought Jacob didn't walk as well as the rest.
Does she get the evil edit like we said before?
We don't know. We don't know what happened before or after or during or even if it happened at that time.
We don't.
We don't know.
We don't know. Sorry, we don't know. Hashtag DragisFun.
Okay. Calm down, Sarah. Speaking of Abby sashays down the runway with her brother Victor. And he's doing pretty good. Not bad at all. Yeah, nobody was looking really like, deer on a frozen lake. It was not Bambi
Oh,
anywhere.
thank God. Poor Bambi.
Oh.
Why it's always got to be Bambi? Poor Bambi. And then Jenny and her mom Petra, they sashay up and down this runway. And Jenny tells everyone, watch out, Mama JK is coming for all your gigs, girls.
All your gigs, girl.
Yeah, all the confidence we love in Jenny. So preparations going on in the workroom.
And the transformations are occurring.
And they are wonderful.
Yeah.
The surprised look on Mama Queen's dead house.
Flabbergasted.
Looking in the mirror with the camera over his shoulder, looking with him, letting us all know he really doesn't recognize himself. And no one would.
No. I was ugly crying the whole time.
I'm so glad I wasn't there. Jamie and Envy, they made their moms look so pretty,
Beautiful.
so sexy,
Amazing.
and so young. I mean, both their moms said it. We know how to paint on a face.
Right.
And I also really liked the face Chelsea put on Jacob.
Yeah, I did as well. Especially because they had like a different tone, really, really well done.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Mars Attacks,
I haven't.
the sci-fi film that the Chelsea Boys look is based on, you must see it. Amazing! Let's not forget that we had a special guest judge that was in the workroom this week, Brianna van Dorst. Really funny that Mama Queen did her 2 weeks ago or last week in Snatch Game.
There's no such thing as coincidence.
Really, really funny. But Brianna van Dorst is a special guest judge this week. And Brianna van Dorst is just like this punky, she's this rebel, and she's really, really amazing. She has this great show that she drives around between the hours of 12 and 5 in the morning and just finds people that are awake and tells their stories. Really, really cool program. But she's also a really fun person.
And that's the funny thing that Envy says, oh wow, now we have the real Brianna van Dorst, and this one's funny. And she is funny. She was really funny. Yeah. And she did like a little walk around.
Yeah.
Through the
she talked with everybody and even more emotions came out. Yeah, it was a tearjerker this week.
It was.
It had me feeling all types of ways.
It was a train of tearjerkers.
So after talking to everyone, she had a little conversation with Chelsea, Jane, Abby, Envy, and the relationships between each other and their mothers and their brothers. Yeah, we got more information about the dynamics of the family and where they're from.
And about, exactly, about people's history.
Yeah. Their story.
Growing up. Yeah.
Really beautiful to see. And of course we have seen bits of stories, but now with the person that is the most important to them or is there to support them.
It makes them like real people.
Yeah.
It makes them really human and emotions, that's TV.
And vulnerability. Show people who you are, they love it. And now it's time for the runway.
The runway. Take it to the runway.
Runway. Run. Runway. Woo! Oh, this week Fred shows up on the runway with some loofah realness.
Wow.
It was just so intricate. You know that took a lot of hours.
It's like 3D polka dot kind of shebang.
It was something Katy Perry would wear.
Yeah, exactly. It was a pop princess.
Really, really cute. Adores. Who was it that made that outfit?
He didn't get back to me yet. I hope he will.
We're in contact. So, on the runway, and we're introduced again to our fabulous judges, Fred's BFF, the fabulous Nikki Plesser, amazing Brianna van Dorst. She looked really good. She had a little extra makeup done. I don't think I've ever seen that on her before. She's usually something all natural.
Oh, Nikki Plesser?
No, Brianna van Dorst.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she looked a bit different.
Yeah, she had a little bit of touch-up. It was really, really cool to see. Yeah, especially for Drag Race. Ooh, power.
And the last guest judge was the first transgender winner of Holland.
Next Top Model. Yeah.
Wow, and she's gorgeous and she's really sweet. Yeah, they made it. And she's there to judge because she loves the program and she knows drag and she knows the community. So that was really cool.
She's a super fan.
Yeah, and it was cool to have her there.
Yeah, definitely. Should we talk about the looks, Dee?
Let's talk about the looks.
And we start off the runway with Abby. Oh my god.
Oh,
she and Victor bring us cosplay realness.
Cosplay realness.
Didn't recognize the warrior theme, but I thought as Nikki calls it, the axe for the bra, with the blood spitting after the sword goes into Abby was fun to watch.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, it was cute.
Well, style icon, Chelsea Boy and Jacob.
Yeah. Giving you the real life Mars Attacks look. You have to see this movie. It's just so amazing how this creature moves.
You have to see.
And they pretended that it was really, really well done. But we're so used to seeing fabulous things from Chelsea that I think we're just being nitpicking. Yeah, nitpicking to bits. So we love you, Chelsea. Who else?
Miss Envy Peru and her mom Laura. the family Peru, all the way from Peru. And they were riding their llamas and their alpacas. It was amazing, it looked amazing. She had the quilt kind of blanket, and she had the boots. And then they stepped out of the llama and the alpaca. So Nikki Pleasant got her reveal. And she surprised us all. Oh, 𝚘𝚊𝚘𝚘! I just have to mention that name. Yeah, they looked amazing. Beautiful.
And then we have Jamie and her mom Petra. They came in with red lace embellished stones, really beautiful. They sort of had this Liz Taylor vibe going on with the dark hair. And what was really, really cute was the fact that Jamie crowned her mom because the runway was dedicated to her. Exemplified on the stage. It was really, again, an emotional, I think I've said it 7 times, it was a very emotional show this week. It's over now.
And then walking down the runway in all these amazing, crazy high heels, Mama Queen and her dad Hans. Wow, 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 wow. They were both pregnant this time. So it was like a whole story. And with her father, both giving life and joy.
Mama had the short dress and Papa Queen had the longer gown, and it was all the same color and the same shade. Yeah, really cute look.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the judges' critiques, and the judges are having an emotional moment of it.
Yeah.
As I said 18 billion times during this video, it was an emotional show this week.
And since it's only 5, now they got time to talk with each and every contestant for a longer while. And then all these emotions come within the judges as well.
Yeah.
Even Nikki Pleasant starts to cry. Always sheds a tear. And then thank God Fred tells them, I'm not gonna cry because it's gonna ruin the Countess's makeup.
She was crying.
So I won't. And basically that's the story we get. While listening to all their stories, you hear about a struggle they all had to overcome to become this person that they are. And that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Wonderful message.
As we are used to now, Fred tells them to go away so they can gossip about them. And the girls get back in the workroom and wow, it's like Whitney Houston all over. I get so emotional, baby, because here we go again. As we know, as friends with Jenny, her dad recently died, like only a year ago. So having someone else's dad being there and being proud, that's like a real big confrontation. And that's where we all got to see the Justin and the Janie. That's not that stinker and a harder bitch. And he was really touched by it. Mama was really touched by it. It was like you said, and like I said over and over again, it was so emotional. But it was like really real emotions. It was, wow.
Back on the main stage.
There's Fred and his squirrel friends conferring about the contestants.
Yeah, and as emotional and as loving as it was, the judges were not holding back this week. Not at all.
No, it was like they left the runway and then went for it.
Boom. Okay, Mama Queen's dad's outfit wasn't that much, and Mama Queen's outfit wasn't that much. It didn't match. It wasn't together. I didn't feel it was that bad, but okay. Choices.
Choices. In the end, it was Mama who got like kind of negative critiques. Chelsea.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah. And Abby was in the top this week.
She was.
Yeah. And
well, bless her. After 3 weeks of lip syncing for her life,
she would not have survived. I think if she had to lip sync
Who
again.
knows? Who knows? We'll never know.
We'll never know. Yeah, and Chelsea got some harsh critiques. I think that's what Nikki and Fred were saying to each other, that it was maybe a little bit too perfect and a little bit boring, which I didn't really agree with again, but opinions are like bum holes. Everyone has one.
Everyone has one. Yeah, is there anything that's too perfect? It wasn't daring. Basically, that's what they said about Chelsea. So yes, good critiques for Abby and for Envy. and unfortunately less good critiques for the other three. So they're bringing them back in.
It's a tight race. It's very obvious that Miss Envy Peru,
it's getting ridiculous now, right?
she's the winner! Woo!
You and your mom, you looked amazing, girls. And everyone looked really good, actually. I mean, there were like slight thingies, but the overall emotional shebang, it was a beautiful episode.
Yeah.
So then there's the bottom two.
It almost seems like there's a bottom three again.
Almost. And it's Mama again. Shivering.
Johnson. But Mama is safe. And then we find out that the two queens that are lip syncing against each other are 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚑 and Chelsea. Now I don't know about Judy, but I don't want to see any of these two queens go home.
And we haven't seen them lip sync yet.
That's right. Oh, this is the first time we've seen both of them lip sync.
And now, like she said, we get to see the 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚑. Everyone gets to see the 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚑 that we know. And she's like a show animal. She's like a beast on stage. So she takes the Dolly Parton and she takes it up there.
And poor Chelsea immediately has a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh yeah, a wig malfunction because the dress stayed gorgeous.
But yeah, it just
uncomfortable for
fell
a
off her
lip sync.
head.
Oh yeah, the wig.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Yeah. And that was my favorite part of the whole entire thing. Not the part that her wig fell off, but the 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚑, the real queen that she is. She said, I'm not gonna win this because her wig fell off. I'm gonna win this because I'm MFing good at my lip sync.
And then she does a Bucks fizz, a skirt rip, like in the movement, and then there's the garter belt and the boots, and yeah, that's typical A-class 𝚑𝚘𝚑. Yes.
And her lip sync was on point.
She knows how to put
on point. Little accent everywhere. She was doing this, she was doing that, little kick here and there, a little movement, a little shimmy, a little shake.
And enough of the details. So, 𝚑𝚘𝚘 gets the Chantal, you stay, lieve meid, dit is nog niet jouw tijd. Oh, Chelsea!
Oh, we're gonna miss the artistry, we're gonna miss the camp.
The world cried. The world cried a little tear on Friday. I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
She leaves the competition empowered as well, and that's a good thing. But what a shame!
Yeah.
What a shame! So that's only 4 queens left.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
It's getting close. The first Holland's next best drag race star. You know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
I hope so.
And now it's time for the quick round of Over or Under.
So, quick. Mama Queen.
Over.
The medium to over. Envy Peru. Over.
𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚑. Medium.
I love the hair.
Hair. Beautiful. Outfits.
She made this amazing face like the whole time, and now it was like safe.
She should have like super diva dragged out her mom too. It would have been beautiful, but maybe her mom didn't want it.
Medium till under medium.
Abby, oh my god.
It's not an over or under today.
It's a medium.
Medium.
It's a medium.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Chelsea boy.
Over. Well, that's it then. We've come to the end of Over and Under.
With only 5, it's like such a short thingy. So that's it for this week.
Yeah.
#DragisFun.
Ooh, 4 contestants left to go.
Oh yeah, only 4 queens remain. We want to thank you all for watching. We want to thank Drag Race Holland.
Thank you to all the girls, all the queens.
Fred van Leer.
This was our show. #DragisFun. My name is Gigi.
My name is Didi.
See you next time.
#DragisFun. Bye.
Bye.